Hi, I'm Chris Montoya and I sell houses, and I'm here with Pam and Murph. Pam, we're at Kaleidoscope Reimagined. What's the reimagination?
Well, we were Kaleidoscope Inspiration for many, many years, since 2019 actually. Mm-hmm. And my business partner, Patty, decided she wanted to explore other opportunities. So with that, I decided to reimagine and rebrand and make this more my own.
Perfect.
So,
holy cow, has it got more stuff.
Right?
How many new vendors do you have in your spot?
I don't even know.
How many vendors do you have?
Well over 100.
Holy cow. So if you're a local vendor promoting anything, because really, quite literally, it's from A to Z stuff.
Right.
You can find anything.
I have your Christian items, your cremation jewelry, your saints pendants, to very witchy stuff, sage and incense and
food.
And food. So anything from any spirituality, we say we don't care what you believe. If you believe in something, we have you covered. We want to be here to fill the gaps of what's needed in our community.
Yeah, and it gives local artists and local authors a place to come out and show what they have.
Absolutely.
I love that. So if we were talking about something that was super unique here, what would we be talking about?
Oh my God, everything.
If I know it's everything, because quite literally, we just went through a bunch of video stuff,
right?
And it's quite literally everything from A to Z. You know, what's the heart, like the guy he's hard to shop for, what would you pick for him?
The hard to shop for guy. We have a lot of fun camping, barbecue kind of stuff, more kitcheny. Mm-hmm. So if they're into barbecue, if they're into, we have these little things over here, the man, the myth, the legend. Mm-hmm. That might be perfect for them. We have keychains, if dad can't fix it, then...
And leather and guns and holsters.
We have, absolutely.
Holy cow, is there a lot. So now if it was the woman you were searching for, that was a little hard to find. She needs something unique. What would you do?
Oh, it depends on the woman. I always ask, if somebody comes in and says, I'm looking for something for my girlfriend, my wife, whatever, I always ask, tell me about her. What does she like? What kind of person is she? Because that's going to change where I, start with looking for something.
Nice. So now we're going to switch gears a little bit. You were in politics for a minute. Also, what other things inside the community do you love seeing?
Again, I want to see activities that we did the food truck rally last year. Mm-hmm. And I really wanted to do that again this year, but just my time constraints and life right now, that's a lot of work to put on. But I support anybody doing anything. We had Amanda Atkinson and Paisley doing the lemonade stand. They created over 24 backpacks that they donated both to the Florence Penrose schools and here in Cañon City. So they split those up and divided them. So absolutely supporting projects like that. Whatever I can do when I can have a food truck out front here. First Fridays, of course, always, because that brings people downtown. And I love the feel of this being a vibrant, active community. Yeah. And Murphy says, you better be petting me.
Yeah. That's one way to keep them happy, is keep them petted, right?
Absolutely.
So that's the one thing I love about Kansas City. I love about our downtown. I love about our local vendors and all the vendors that we have is it's bringing the community together. Absolutely. If there's one thing that I'm like, I love Kansas City community, that's the one thing I'm very passionate about. I love our community. I love Amanda, by the way. Amanda Atkins, that girl does a lot of stuff.
She actually has a little space here. They already love books for kids.
Oh.
So as Paisley's growing up and moving away from some of her books, she decided, let's put those out in the community at a very reasonable price. So.
That's so cool. So, all the other things that are going on in Kansas City, I love the great things that you're doing here. You have amazing stuff.
Thank you.
We're at the part of the interview where you get to ask me one question. And the last time you asked me a question, you stumped me. You're the only person I had never got like, oh, I'm stumped here. But you're up again. I don't know if you're throwing a stumper out there, but go ahead.
Actually, you already answered it. I was going to ask you, what do you love most about our community?
Oh, that's an easy one. I love the community of Cañon City. I like our parks. I like our recs. I like our trails. I like mountain biking. I like the stuff. I like the people.
Yes.
Cañon City is such a warm, inviting, friendly community. Great opportunities. Here's the thing. I don't know of any other community that has a community space like this. Where let's say you're like, hey, I'm really big into trinkets for burials.
Yeah.
So I like to create those. And since I like to create them, I'd like somebody else to have them.
Right.
And so now we have a gift shop here that does that, right? You have a local vendor. I see some crocheting stuff. I know there are people that are passionate about crocheting, right? Where do they get their outlet?
Right.
You make a bunch of stuff, and if you made enough money back to pay for the crocheting, you're not doing it because you need to make $1 million bucks. You're doing it because I like crocheting, and this is part of my community, and this is part of a give back. I love Amanda. Amanda goes, hey, guess what? My daughter's outgrowing her books. Yeah. I want an opportunity to give those books back. I don't want to throw them away. I want them to go to somebody who, for 50 cents might need a book.
Right.
That's what I love about Cañon City. So our community, the things that we have, you said Amanda. I'm like, oh, I love Amanda. Yeah. Right? You said this. Oh, I know that. Right? That's our community. That's Cañon City.
I think, the biggest thing that really irritates me about Cañon City is the people that say there's nothing to do here. So, are you not looking?
They choose, right?
Right.
And that's the other thing I love about Cañon City. God's honest truth is, I love that in Cañon City, if you just want to be anonymous and left alone,
you can do it.
You can do it. You can ghost, right? If you want to be connected, if you moved here 6 months later and you want to be totally connected to the community, easy to do, right? You can have what you want, right? You can be left alone. You can be as integrated in the community as you want to be. Hell, you can be Phil and run for mayor, right?
Absolutely.
You can have what you want in our community, and that's what I love about Cañon City. So, I love it.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
And Murphy.
And Murph.
one who